Lord have mercy. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Wiley Show. We are back with another video. I know it's late, but I said, hey, I know the producers are going to want to see this video, and I said we got a lot of topics that we're going to discuss. Usually, I was going to take the weekend off, but it was just so much going on that I can't even get the weekend off. I was going to take Saturday and I was going to take Sunday off. But apparently, I have to talk about these topics. Let us first give it up to Travis Scott. Do we have Travis Scott picture? It's have been so much mess going on with Travis Scott, and I want to send my condolences to the victims. I think it's about 8 people that died. He had a festival, and it was for over 50,000 people in the park in Houston, Texas, and they was like suffocating. People was getting walked on, run over. It was a mess. And I want to say this: I don't know why people, especially parents, let their children go to a type of Travis Scott concert with adults. I'm hearing as young as 14 years old, people were passed away. It's just like it's ridiculous. And already, I was just reading, just watching different video clips. I was all on social media, on Twitter, and one particular witness said that it was like they were in hell. Like it was like they were in hell, they were suffocating. And I'm like, what? Not only Travis Scott need to be sued, but the city of Houston need to be sued as well. Why in the world would you approve a festival with 50,000 people packed like sardines? That is a fire hazard, and as well, it's really hard to obtain oxygen. So all that was going on, and his girl, his baby mama, Miss Jenner, she was like, well, we didn't know anything about any fatalities or problems, or anybody died or something like that. We didn't know anything until the end of the concert. You clearly could see Travis Scott standing up singing while they're telling him, stop the concert, stop the concert, stop the concert, someone is dead. And he still kept on performing. Now, I was reading on one of the blogs, they posted that a victim of this festival is suing Travis Scott. Let me see, where is that at? They are suing him. Let me see, where is that? Okay, where I'm at. Okay. Travis Scott Live Nation hit with a lawsuit from a fan who claims he was allegedly injured during the Astro World, wants at least $1 million. They said this, according to TMZ, and a man named Manuel has already retained a lawyer, filed legal docs Saturday in Harris County District Court, claiming he was hurt during the madness that unfolded, and allegedly both gross negligence on behalf of Travis Scott, Live Nation, and others list as defendants. Via Billboard, the lawsuit claimed that the disaster was a direct result of a motivation for profit at the expense of concert goers' health and safety and the encouragements of violence. Defendants failed to properly place and conduct the concert in a safe manner. This is okay. Attorney wrote Steve of the firm LL. What was that? What firm is this? Oh, I'm gonna just say LLP. Instead, they ignored the extreme risk of harm to concert goers, and in case actively encourage and dangerous behaviors. The lawsuit pretty much details everything from workers annoying warnings from the beginning of the day and concert going breach a security gate around the park. This is sad. Like, we knew this is going to happen and they need to be sued. Not only Travis Scott, but the mayor. He shouldn't be reelected because you allowed this concert to go on in your city. It was too many people. I'm hearing people 14 and 15 years old. What in the world are you doing at a concert like this? And he encouraged his followers to do what they call ranging. He encouraged his followers to be lit, to jump up and down, pull out their phones. It was just too many people. I'm glad I did not go to nothing like that. I don't see myself going to something like that. I don't even know a Travis Scott record. I don't even know a song. I would say this. Now, I don't know if they were sacrificed or him in the Illuminati. I don't know nothing about that. But what I do know is it's the failure of leadership for having this festival with 50,000 people during a pandemic and having all of these people crowded in a park with no mask and no type of hydration stations for people to get water. None of that. I saw pictures of people passed out, literally on the grass, on the ground, and they are there trying to conduct CPR. You had others that was running on people that were trying to get medical treatment. It was a mess. And it's because they wanted profit instead of caring about the people. And there's nowhere in the world that they should have had that type of festival with those young people. And they did a press conference, and one of the police officers with had a needle and passed out. One of the concert girls was shooting people up with stuff, with drugs and some other stuff, and just was shooting like random people up, just boom, 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 picking them with needles. It was a mess. And I'm so glad I didn't go into something like that. I would not see myself going to no concert like that at all. Ain't nowhere in the world. And I don't even know no Travis Scott. I don't even know no Travis Scott record for me to be sitting here trying to go to his concert with the many people, 50,000 people in a park. Come on. There's nowhere in the world I would have done nothing like that. And then I blame the parents because y'all letting y'all babies 14, 15 years old go to some type of concert like that. That's ridiculous. It was, and then one person, he said it was just like I was in hell. I said, "Oh my gosh, why would you go to something?" And then it was a black guy, and I'm like, "Okay." He said, "I would never ever go. I was seeing people turn black and blue." That's what he said. He was seeing people turn black and blue. And what, Travis Scott? Why would you even continue the concert? They were going to the cameraman. Stop the concert. The cameraman need to be arrested for negligence, as well as Travis Scott need to be arrested. I'm surprised they're not arrested right now. That was just complete negligence on their part. They need to be criminally charged, as well as civilly. They should pay some money, and 100%. And I feel for those parents that they're grieving over their loved ones because Travis Scott, Live Nation, and the city of Houston and the state of Texas will allow a festival to go on with those many people without having no safety precautions in place. And I'm definitely looking at the parents, giving them the side out. Definitely going to have to, send my condolences to them because, of course, they, you know what I'm saying, they have lost them, especially those that have lost loved ones. But again, what kind of parent are you for allow you to bring your 14, 15, 16-year-old to an event with grown people? I'm just saying. Knowing that they're going to be drinking, knowing they're going to be popping Molly, knowing they're going to be popping pills, all type of stuff. Okay. Okay, parents. All right, I'm going to move on. Now, okay, now this topic is going to trigger some people. I already know it's going to trigger some people. Bring them both up, Tasha K and Cardi B. Wow. So they are in court right now. And everybody's been reporting, even myself, I've been reporting that they're going to trial. You heard it here exclusively. We have been one of the only blogs covering this case on a daily basis when updates come up on this case. So I already reported to you previously that Cardi B filed a motion. Let me see if I can bring that motion up. That Cardi B filed a motion that she wanted some power cords, and she She said it said with the permission of the court, the following individual will be allowed to enter the courthouse with equipment necessary for presenting evidence at trial, and the matter scheduled to begin 9:30 on Tuesday, November 9th. So literally this Tuesday, November 9th, they're supposed to go through. Lisa's supposed to come there, Tommy, Moore, and Sarah. They this all people of Cardi B stuff. Then I was having a conversation with one of my producers. They was like, "Wiley, are you gonna go to Atlanta?" I was like, I can take a little trip to Atlanta for that one day just to see what's going on, then come back to Dallas." Then I get something in my email. Producer said, "Check your email," and I said, "Check my email? What do you mean, check my email?" He said, "Check your email. There has been an update. Hashtag update." So I check my email and I see Cardi B plaintiff Tasha K Studio LLC defended, and it's been a motion filed. And I'm like, who filed a motion? Child, my phone coming up my head. So a motion for a continuance, and I'm reading here. Plaintiff Cardi B respectfully submits this motion for a continuance of the trial in this action, which is currently scheduled to begin on Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. Plaintiff is seeking a continuance due to a family emergency dated November 7th, 2021. So I'm looking like, family emergency? She filed a motion. This chick, you filed a motion, right? All of these sharecropper bloggers said Tasha K is going to lose this lawsuit. Tasha K, she have lost. This is the end of Tasha. Her channel is coming down. And Cardi B is the one that's continuing to file a continuance. First, she filed a continuance because she was with child. She was delivering her baby. Now she's filing a continuance because it's a family emergency. What's the emergency? Offset someone cheating on you again? What's the emergency? And I'm like, let's get this trial started. You the one that sued Tasha K. You the one that served Tasha K with the TMZ and all that. You did all these things. You the one that wanted this to go to trial. It wasn't Tasha that said, hey, let's go to court. You the one that wanted to go to court. You the one that sued Tasha K. So you're not ready. So you want to continue it because you have family emergency because Cardi B ain't prepared probably. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Maybe she's not prepared. She got a family emergency. What's the emergency? So you can have a birthday party, invite bloggers to take pictures and eat your cake and eating ribs and drinking all free alcohol so they could take pictures in the bathroom and take pictures in front of you in the car and all that. Is that the emergency? Is the emergency if you get all the top bloggers to come to your event? Is that the emergency? I don't understand. If I was the judge, if I was the judge, what's the judge's name? Whatever the judge's name is. Wait a minute. Let me see if I get the judge's name. What's the judge's name? I don't think I don't know the judge's name. It's somewhere in these documents. And I'm like, what's going on here? I was prepared to go there. You know, you had a couple of my, people that was like, Wiley, you coming? I was like, I'm gonna be on that Greyhound to Georgia. Okay. I want to be there for the first day of the trial. And now it looks like it's going to be a continuance. I'm even hearing that it's going to be, she wanted to even start in 2022. That she want this case to start in 2022. She's not ready. She had a family emergency. And I'm like, what's the emergency? So let me leave her a voice note. Because I'm nervous because this was the same woman that picked a skin off of Offset sore and stuck her tongue out. Is that the emergency? You got to pick some more sores off of Offset, pick the skin off the sore. I'm just saying, what's the emergency here? Let me go to her page. So I go to her page and she posted something 4 hours ago and she said, finna be a long night. What's about to be the long night? You pregnant again? Like, what's the problem? I want to know, because she talked all this stuff. She brought all of these bloggers into her circle. She invited all these people to come to her party, eat ice cream and cake, eat barbecue ribs, take pictures. And now that the case is here, the case that was supposed to bring down Unwind with Tasha K, to bring down CardiB Studios, and Cardi B and her attorney, they needed a continuance because Cardi B got a family emergency. This trial has been going on. Not trial. They going to trial. The trial's supposed to start Tuesday. Cardi B need a continuance. But we have been talking about this case since 2019. That's how long we've been talking about this case. Okay? This case. 2019. This woman has been to Paris. Cardi B been to Paris for Fashion Week. She just had a party with barbecue ribs, and she had people up there dancing, shaking. She was dancing. All the bloggers was there. Lovely T was there. All the people was there taking pictures and laughing, having a good old time, drinking liquor. And now the day have come that she filed a motion today. And my members are already saying this. I call them my executive producers, already saying this, as well as my Patreon have seen this. She need a continuance because it's a family emergency. See? She surely did filed it. Dated November 7th, 2021. So the witness is not coming. She wanted some power cords. See, she wanted, because I read y'all the other motion. She wanted some power cords, extension cords, projectors, flat screen televisions. She needed all of this, right? And I'm looking like, oh, Cardi B coming with the stuff. She want all this equipment. Then the next day, up to the hour, in the wee hours of the night, her attorney is typing up a motion and sent it to the courthouse and say, Your Honor, I know I say I needed some power cords and I need some witnesses and doctors. I needed it. But I'm going to need a continuance, even though I'm, sucking on Offset and kissing and eating his sores. I need a continuance because it's a family emergency. But she's on Twitter. What is the emergency? What is the emergency? And is she prepared? See, and I've said this publicly. I said that Cardi B thought that I'm just going to threaten this black woman, Tasha K, with a lawsuit. And she's going to delete those videos. She's going to get on her knees and kiss my feet and cry and say, please do not sue me. She was not prepared for Tasha K and CardiB Studios, LLC, to say, no, we're not afraid of you. We are going to fight this to the end. And even in court documents, we have said in previous episodes that Tasha K lawyer said, we want to go to trial. The judge tried to tell Tasha K team and lawyers and Tasha K, don't go to trial. You will lose. And Tasha K said, listen, we want to go to trial. Now Tasha have not taken out one continuance. Tasha is ready. Because they didn't file no motion. This motion that I'm reading right now, give me a second. I'm going to read it again. Plaintiff, y'all know Cardi B real name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we will learn it when it eventually happens. So I'm going to just say Cardi B. I'm going to use her stage name. Cardi B plaintiff respectfully submits this motion for a continuance of the trial in this action, which is currently scheduled to begin on Tuesday, November 9th, 2021. Plaintiff is seeking a continuance due to a family emergency. I thought they supposed to be ready. I thought Cardi B was ready. She's supposed to have these multi-million-dollar lawyers. Multi-million-dollar lawyers. The best that money could buy. They supposed to beat this lawsuit in their sleep. But it looks like Cardi B ain't ready. Wow. Cardi B ain't ready. I just don't understand that, Cardi. I thought thought you would be ready. I thought you should be ready. Your husband buy you a property out there in one of the islands, bought you a house. He bought you all this truck. You just had a birthday party with all these bloggers where they were screwing in the bathroom up there. If they're drinking top-notch liquor, eating tacos and burritos, taking pictures outside. And now that we're close to the case, to the trial, Cardi B is not ready. She had, quote unquote, a family emergency. What was the emergency? And if I was a judge, if your person ain't hooked up to a ventilator or hooked up to some machines, you coming to this trial. I mean, I don't understand that. I mean, she ain't ready. She sung about WAP. She did all these things, and she's supposed to be ready. That Tasha K in the court document that she's supposed to have done all this evil, and she tarnished her name, destroyed her from making money. She said that she had bumps on her lips and all this stuff that you claimed that Tasha K did, and you took another continuance. Maybe she should invite all the bloggers and they should take some pictures. I don't know. Eat some tacos and all that good stuff and take a picture. Because I was looking at it, I'm like, because I knew something was suspicious. Because, in my third eye, I just sit and I sit and I don't say nothing. And I saw the party that she was having. And then she had all these bloggers come. Okay, this is getting close to the trial. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. So they all there. And she must have had a secret meeting with them at the party. Y'all know, y'all here, to defend me only. That's why they were there. Soon as they left the party eating burritos and tacos and ribs, oh, Tasha K is going to lose this. She's such a liar. She's this and this and this. Who's a liar? Tasha K didn't take hardly no continuance at all. And this Cardi had another family emergency. I don't understand that. They just taking pictures. I'm with Cardi. Man, please. Okay. I want to see her take a picture in the courtroom. I want to see her take a picture in that courtroom so we can talk about that case live on the Wiley Show. That is the picture I want to see her take. Outside the courtroom, I'm going to ask her quick because I'm already there with my questions. I'm there. I'm going to come right up to her. Hello, I got my mic. Hello, Cardi B. Hello, Cardi B. How are you doing? Are you prepared for trial? Why did you take another continuance and everything like that? I'm really, really, really triggered taking a flight to come and visit Cardi B to ask her some questions. And I'm like, Cardi, why are you taking another continuance? Is it have something to do? You're not ready. When are you having another party? Inviting all the bloggers to defend you and everything like that. When? I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right there. Okay. I'm gonna be right there. I don't know where she at. She's in hiding, and everything like that. I hope, and listen. I hope everything is fine with her family. I hope everybody's in good strength, and I hope Offset ain't cheat on her and she caught Offset in the bed with another woman. I really hope that ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, I hope everybody is fine, and I really hope that. But I do believe that this is a bunch of bull. I sniff it. I can sniff this bull that somebody ain't ready for trial. See, when you go to trial, you got to be prepared. And I don't think that Cardi B is that prepared as what people think. Okay, now let me answer some of these comments in here because apparently I'm getting dragged because they said, wow, you're mad you weren't invited to a party. I don't care about going to people's parties, okay? I don't. Last time somebody went to an event, to a concert, look what happened. 8 people then died. I am not a person that goes to people's parties when it's free liquor and drinks and baby back ribs, burritos and all that. I don't do stuff like that, okay? Even for my own birthday. I'm not having a birthday celebration. Number one, we're in an international pandemic. Number two, I'm not going to no stuff like that. That don't impress me. Nothing at all. Okay, that don't get to me at all. I'm just doing commentary. Or why is Cardi B asking for another continuous? That's what we're talking about right here. No, I would not take the invite to the next party. That's a lie. Okay, I'm just not. I don't do parties like that. I don't do hip hop parties like that. And why would I go to a party with somebody that got my friend, my sus, in a lawsuit, and I'm there at her party taking a picture, eating her ribs? No, no, no. No, absolutely not. Okay, that don't impress me because you at a party, something like that. I sit here and I do commentary, and I will continue to do commentary and stuff like that. If I wanted to go to a party like that, I do what Jason Lee do, catfish my way to get. I could have catfished my way into that party. I had a whole ID made, everything. Somebody owned a Fortune 500 company. I got IDs made and everything like that. If I really, really wanted to go to that party, I could have went to that party quick, fast, and hurry. There ain't no problem. Okay, I could have catfished my way into that party. Period. Point blank. If I wanted to go to that party, if I wanted to, I could have been there. All right. Anyway, I could have just leave my money to that party. All right. Y'all bear with me because I got to be at Houston tomorrow because somebody summons me to come to Houston. I may take a little trip to Houston tomorrow. All right. So we're gonna open up the phone lines again. Cardi B asking for a continuous, you guys. Is she ready or is she not ready? Let us know. We're gonna open the phone lines if y'all up. If y'all up, I don't know if y'all up or not. I don't know if y'all up, okay? Okay, I don't know. Cardi B has the money. Who cares? She can prolong to dry up. It's not going to drive Tasha K pockets. Tasha K pockets. Listen, she have a whole website where people are subscribing every day. Tasha K is fine. I can see she's awesome. She have beautiful family, beautiful health. She just interviewed Lunel. She interviewed Wendy Williams' brother. She interviewed Storm Monroe. She interviewed the Baddie twins. She interviewed all these people. So she is doing good. She ain't hiding. She ain't asking, Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. I just had my birthday party with the bloggers. They was taking pictures and eating tacos and everything. But I got a little question to ask you. Is there any way, dear Honor, with the mercy of the court, that I get a continuance because I had a family emergency? Okay. All right. Do y'all want me to? I had an emergency. Well, you the one. I hope she ain't got the Rona because you the one that invite all these bloggers, didn't get them tested. They weren't wearing no mask. You taking selfies. They just eating, coughing, all that stuff. You the one that did that party after the event. If you got the Rona, that's because of what you did. You invited the people to do all that stuff like that. You did that, Cardi. You did it. You should have said, no, I'm not having no birthday party. I'm not giving y'all no free tacos or free liquor because I have to get ready for trial against Tasha K. But no, you thought that you could just put it on out there, and I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. Here we go. Okay. It could be all right. They hope they're doing a la rumba, rumba. Oh man. Okay. All right. Y'all in the comments, get me together. It's okay, man. Oh man, I predict that Tasha K is going to win this lawsuit. That is my prediction. I predict that. Mhm. Woo! Here we go, man. We gonna open up the phone lines. Okay, man. And don't forget, Tuesday night, we got two men and a lady. And I'm already turned up right now. I'm already turned up right now. We got two men and ladies coming. Okay. Hello. Hey. I'm doing good. I'm just live right now. Yeah, I don't know why she asked for it continues. I don't know why. I was planning on coming to Atlanta. I know you had the camera and you was ready. I was gonna interview some chasing Atlanta people, but she ain't ready. So I'm just gonna cancel my flight because, well, right now I'm gonna see if the judge gonna approve the continuance. But if he approves the continuance, which I do believe he's gonna do, I will definitely reschedule whenever we get it updated because I definitely want to be there. And because I know you got the camera, and I know I got to shoot some stuff for G Status and when I'm down there. So that's gonna be amazing. But as of right now, she asked for a continue, which is what I'm saying, hey, I could just save on my bread and say that for the whole week and take some time off. All right. I'm literally live right now. No, they don't know you. They don't know you talking to me. I'm live right now. I'm live. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. For my birthday. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She asked her to see yes, it's an emergency. It's an emergency, whatever it is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Mm. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, you don't have to say that. I love you too. I love you too. Oh,
For
that's
your show
amazing.
now, press
Okay, I'll
1.
talk to you
To
soon.
hear important.
Bye bye.
Your show is scheduled to start in 25 seconds.
Okay, we got 25 seconds. We gonna be live. That's one of my producers in Atlanta. They thought I was gonna come. I was gonna be there, but if it's gonna be a continuous, then I would definitely do the next, whenever they get a date
Your
set.
show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Blog Talk Radio.
All right, we are live. Okay, the number is 646-716-8447. Why did she ask for a continuance? What is the family emergency? And let me check her Twitter because she don't have me blocked from Twitter. Let me check her Twitter. Let me check her Twitter. Let me see. Let me do some digging. Okay, Cardi B. Let me check because she don't have me blocked, which is amazing. Because so don't send this live to her because I don't want her to block me. Oh, she have not posted anything. She posted something 4 hours ago. Okay. All right. All right. But nothing about an emergency. She didn't ask for no prayers or anything like that. She didn't ask for no prayers or nothing like that. I'm just seeing. I'm just saying in the chat. Okay, no prayers. Okay. Okay. Well, we sitting here. Well, I'm just sitting here and waiting. Because she don't. All right. Let's go to the phone lines. 0881 caller, you're there.
Hello, Wiley.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, this is Ann Thomas from Fort Worth, Texas. This is my first time calling.
Okay.
I was just calling about the Cardi B girl. She did some kind of play. Somebody had made a skit, some kind of play, disrespecting Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Reverend Scott King. And I was so upset about that when I heard her name. I texted to you. I'm like, I don't have nothing to do with that girl no more because those people died for us.
Mm-hmm.
Those people, they sacrificed their lives for us. They didn't even need to do what they did because they was already a good life. It was a lot of black people didn't have what Martin Luther King them had, and they sacrificed their life and died for us. Then we got people marking them and saying that he go with men's and all that kind of stuff. If he did, I mean, you don't do nobody reputation like that.
Absolutely.
So the man who made the play, he was saying he was just trying to be funny.
Wow.
So this is my first time calling. I said, well, let me call and tell you about this Cardi B girl. I said, I hope Tasha K wins.
Oh yes, I hope she wins too. I know that's gonna be amazing for that. And thank you so very much for bringing that awareness to us. It's never good to make fun of the ancestors and what they accomplished or what they made. But thank you, sis, for calling in.
Okay, thank you, Wiley.
Oh, no, thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye bye. Wow, she just her first time calling in. Okay. All right, let's go to the phone lines. Anonymous, you're live on the air.
Hey, Wally. Thank God you're covering this crazy, chaotic update. I really want to know why she's asking for a continuance. I believe I think this is all planned. Like you stated, she had the birthday party, and then she tried. When it came closer to the date, because it's actually right around the corner within 2 days.
Yes.
It was, in my humble opinion, it was planned, in my humble opinion. And it might come out saying that she have COVID, allegedly.
That could be. She had all those people. They were packed, eating ribs, tacos, burritos, cake. Well, I didn't see no cake and ice cream, but they was in there packed, taking pictures all over. And nobody was wearing a mask.
But you said that no one is wearing a mask when we seen the photos coming out, like it's just crazy to me.
Absolutely.
So I believe this was planned, in my humble opinion, as well. But this is a win-win for TK.
This is a win-win, because my thing is, if you have a strong case, and you're
supposed to have the best lawyer,
right? Shouldn't you just want to get this behind you? Because Tasha's not letting up. You already have cases outside of this case that with the man with the cover art. I don't know if that's resolved yet. And then she got another lawsuit with the 2 strippers and all that stuff.
With the bottle. Yeah,
with the bottle stuff. I would try to get this over, because the more you leave this case open, the more people like myself going to do commentary, and her bloggers friends, sharecropper blogger friends, right? Because she never came on that show for interview. She never did that, right? She want them to defend her, but you ain't at trial. You want to continue. So how can these sharecropper bloggers do their job and defend you when you're asking for another continuance?
Because it looked bad on her end, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked good on Tasha K end, if you ask me.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, most definitely. This looks really well, because Tasha K, lawyers have not sent a continuance, because you see the court documents, it comes out. When she filed that, I got an alert on my phone, and I immediately said, okay, I got to go live, and I got to talk about this situation. And I kept trying to dig. Do you know what the family emergency is? Did you hear some tea?
I didn't hear anything. I'm glad you brought this to my attention, because I don't think no one on the YouTube streets have.
You know why? You know why they're not going to talk about it? Because it makes yes, it makes Cardi looks bad, so they're not going to cover it. But when I saw this coming in my lap, I said, I'm covering this, right? Because I didn't get invited. That's all, like going to parties and stuff like, because when you go to people's party, you eat their cake, you eat their burritos and tacos.
You got to kiss their butt.
You got to kiss their butt. You can't go live and be non-biased. You got to be very biased if you want those invitations. So I'd rather not get the invitation, so I can be free to cover this case with not to be biased, but to really cover this and really give you both sides. And we gave y'all both sides on the previous episode, and now we're on Cardi B not being ready for trial. And they're supposed to start Tuesday.
Not being ready.
Tuesday is this week. This week I was like, what's going on? Okay. And people in the chat, they're saying Wally is jealous because he didn't get an invitation to the party. If I wanted to be at that party, I could have been to that party. It was a lot of people that weren't even invited got in. It could have been easy for me. If I really wanted to play in Hollywood, It's ways to get in that party. Let's make it plain.
And honestly speaking, you didn't even have to be inside. You could have been in front of the place to see who's in and who's out.
Yes, it could have recorded. It did all type of stuff like that. So I'm not. That don't impress. See, these people don't know me. That don't get to me. I am a homebody type of person. Being around a celebrity, that does not impress me. Where you're paying for your clothes, you're paying for your change, you're paying for the watches, you're paying for your Uber, you're paying for your hotel. That ain't nothing. Unless you paying me to come there and it's a booking fee, that's different. But having me to come to your party and I gotta have all these experiences. Get someone to sit down with that.
Coming out of pocket.
Come on now. Come on. I am not. You ain't that great for me to be paying out my money for all that stuff like that. Now, if you came on my show and we have a report, like there's a say, if Tasha K have a party and she invite me, I'm gonna go because this sister not only, send me an invitation, but she do grace her presence on my show and she shared me to the winos. Yes. So of course I will go to her party because I feel the love mutually. But why would I go to something like Cardi B? Come on now. Come on, Cardi. Come on with broken English. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here.
But I just want to say she's a shame to Hybrid. She's a shame to the Bronx. She has to get it together, man. All these lawsuits. Like, come on, what are you doing for your community that you came from? It's crazy, man.
Oh, do she ever have a turkey drive? At least Nikki, that's how she met her husband, had a turkey drive. Do Cardi B go back to the brunt and pass out turkeys?
To my knowledge, I don't really follow her, but I don't see nothing that she do. I don't see anything unless it's kept secret.
Yes. Okay.
I don't see her doing anything.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm just listen. This case is really it amazes me. But you see the silence of these bloggers. They're scrambling. Oh my gosh, Cardi B actual continues. Girl, why she actually continues? They're on three ways. They on phone calls. They trying to scramble for a response. One particular blogger, she claims she don't like the Wiley Show. But she watches everything that I do. Maybe she want to screw me. I don't know. And I told you ain't my type. Anyway, they are scrambling. Usually they go live and they cover. They was all covering. All Tasha K gonna do. Now that Cardi B said,
I remember, and they were talking bad about Tasha K.
Mm-hmm. She was like, sorry, I needed to follow through. Continue. Come on.
But I called it to be a little messy. We'll go back to the bush.
I really, really, really hear you, man. The icon from New York, man. I can't wait to go to New York. It's people that's actually in New York right now that can really do amazing things in New York if they stay focused. But that'll be in the next video. You already know.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I already know who you're talking about, man.
Well, thank you.
Because it's a big city.
It's a big city. But my thing is this. I'm going to say this. Well, no matter where you live, you have to have that work ethic. You could live in Jamaica, whomever. You got to have that work ethic. You could be in New York and still be lazy and not take advantage of what New York offers you. You know what I mean? And the opportunities. And so you got to realize, okay, let me take this serious. Just like I take this show serious here in Dallas. It's amazing. So just imagine if I moved to New York. Oh my gosh, look at the opportunities that's there. You have to take advantage of those opportunities. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Well, thank you, Icon from New York.
But thank you for coming live. Thank you for coming live. We needed this.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I had to. All right. Okay. We got another caller in queue. Okay. Anonymous, you live on air.
When you gonna give me that dick of yours?
See. To answer that question, ma'am, never, ever in your life, okay? Oh man, my birthday is coming up November 11th. I will be 31 years old. We want to say special shout out to all the producers for submitting items. I already got some items in. I know I got some stuff that's in the PO box. Thank you so very much, and thank you everybody that's contributed to the Cash App. God bless you, and thank you so much for that. That's why we upgraded our graphics and we upgraded some more stuff. We getting ready for the next year, 2022. For that. And if I want to say this because I'm reading this comment really triggered me. A person came in the chat today and they said, Wiley, you're biased. And I said, And I told this person, I said, if I'm biased, call in and give your side of the story. Because if I have something and I'm not telling you the right thing, call in and you give me what you want me to know. But telling me I'm biased without giving me reasons of why you think I'm biased, I think that's not right. In my humble opinion, if I was a subscriber and I was a viewer, I would be the first one to call in and to let you have it. Like, oh no, Wiley, ain't no way in the world that you're gonna do this, this, and that. Because I used to call into shows, right, and let it be known of how I really, really feel, right. And so that's how the type of person I am. I've always been that type of person. Well, I agree. I agree being invited to the party means nothing. A retweet from her would have done more. It's a fact you still talk about it with so much animosity. I brought it up because I'm a commentator. That's why I brought it up. And because I brought it up because I saw it in my timeline and I said, hey, I'm going to reiterate this because she asked me for a continuance because of a family emergency. She didn't ask for a continuance of it when she was at our birthday party. She invited all of these people, Lizzo, all of Lizzo, okay? She invited Snoop Doggy Dogg. She invited Tiffany Haddish. She invited all of these people at our party. No mask, nobody was checking temperatures, no nothing. They was all there getting drunk and eating tacos. Eating tacos. Oh man, don't take the long serious because they are just giving their opinion, which may differ from your own opinion. Facts. I'm not trolling. I just gave my opinion. Wiley, are you mad because you weren't invited? What? 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 Okay. 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 Now you see, y'all didn't hear that. That was one of Malago Graham's supporters called in and said, if I go to Houston, they were going to do something to me as though they control Houston. Y'all see that? I didn't let y'all hear that. But a supporter, which this is a black woman, one of her supporters said that. I know which one it is. This the one that wear the fuzzy hair, a messed up wig and everything like that. Single, don't nobody want to. This one of the supporters that followed Malago Grams and stuff like that. She said, if you come to Houston, the mob is going to get you. You hear that? And I'm looking like, okay. All right. No, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear that person saying that about me. Okay? Just not gonna happen. Now you see, I'm being nice. Oh, being nice. Oh, thank you so very much, Blackness Jackson. Thank you so very much. Mm-hmm. Now, I met Brandy before, and it was amazing. I'm gonna give this little quick story and I'm done. I remember back in Chicago, I had a friend, Prince L, his name, that's what he went by. And we did a show. We did a show called The Chicago School back on YouTube years ago. And he started his own production company. And they needed somebody to perform at the club. And I knew that Brandy was coming to Chicago because I knew our publicist. I knew that Brandy was coming to Chicago to do the Women's Expo. And I said, hey, you should book Brandy for that night to be at the club. You know, this information, reach out. So they reached out and Brandy came and they invited me to be the photographer for that night. And I took pictures. I didn't know nothing about being a photographer, but I took a clip and I asked Brandy some questions, you know, at that point. She answered, and it was really nice. I had on sunglasses. I was so afraid of my eye. So I would wear sunglasses. She said, baby, you don't have to wear sunglasses. If God made you the way he made you special, or something like that. We had our own little intimate conversation for that. So if a celebrity do invite people for a party, it would have to be somebody like Brandy, and I would go because I'm a fan of her music. I'm a fan of her. I think she's awesome. She's followed me on Twitter. She's just an awesome woman, and I love watching her on Queens. Just amazing Black woman. So if she were to send me an invitation, I would go because I like Brandy. All right, and I remember this visit, and I will never forget what she told me when I met her in Chicago, and she's been following me ever since. And she's just amazing woman. And so that would be the one that I would definitely follow. For if she have a party or something like that, I would definitely make way to go to her party. All right, I'm a big fan of her. Okay. As soon as she go on concert, I'm getting her tickets so I can go and view her in Chicago. Okay. All right. In my close, I want to say thank you to everybody that is here. Y'all is dragging me in these comments. What's up, Conscious TV? Make sure Katie Talk 101 and Conscious TV will be on the Wiley Show. We're doing 2 Men and a Lady on Tuesday night. So make sure y'all come through. Okay, Tuesday night, it would be Conscious TV, Katie Talk 101, and myself. We have another episode of 2 Men and a Lady for that. Make sure you DM me topics that you want us to discuss and have a conversation. Y'all are more than welcome to do so, and you can definitely DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at wileyshow@gmail.com. For people that's coming to Vegas, we are looking at hotel rooms. We're going to call some more tomorrow. So if you're on the list, if you signed up to come, we will email you which hotel we will be staying at, okay? So make sure you email me at wileyshowproductions@gmail.com, all right? So we have about, I think, 9 or 10 people say they're coming, so we can give the host so y'all can book y'all rooms. So I'm just getting it out the way. So by the time it come, we didn't already announce it, and so it is what it is, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see y'all in Vegas on next year. This will be our first meet and greet. That we are our first meet and greet. This is our first meet and greet. So make sure you email me at WileyShowProductions@gmail.com. Again, WileyShowProductions@gmail.com. That is the email. Again, WileyShowProductions@gmail.com. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wally, you haven't even all this you want to be going live with no, that's gonna be next year. So I'm already fully vaxxed. You know, it's gonna be good. I've been trying to watch Queens, but that's my era, but it's not holding my attention. Queens are good. I was watching Queens. It's really a good show. Make sure y'all go check that show out. It's really, really amazing. Okay, really, really amazing. Make sure y'all go check out Queens. It comes on ABC, and if you have Hulu, you can catch it on Hulu as well.
That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
I need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going. Yes. Have you heard? The Wiley Show is expanding and will now be on Station Head every Monday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's right. Download Station Head today. You won't because you don't want to miss Wiley being raw and unfiltered. The Wiley Show every Monday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Station Head.
Let's do it, yo. Send it on.
Okay. Now y'all really want to try me in these comments. Someone just commented said it's going to be 2 people in Vegas to meet you. Well, baby, in my humble opinion, if 2 people show up, we're going to have a good ass time with the 2 people that show up. Listen, it doesn't matter the amount of people that show up. I know I'm going to have a good time for sure. If those 2 people, okay, uno dos, we're going to have a good time. Somebody said only 2 people going to show up. If 2 people show up, we're going to have a good old time out there in Vegas, okay? What happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas, okay? It's going to be a fun time. I'm a good guy. I have great fun and stuff like that. If it's just 2 people, hey, that's all we need, okay? We can all get in the Uber together, go to a place together, and so we have people that really rocks with the that really rocks with the Wiley Show, okay? And really love us. And for those that are coming, it's going to be amazing for that, okay? It's Vegas, baby. The party already there. Yes, Vegas is just a different type of vibe. And so that's what we're doing our first meet and greet for that. We're making announcements and stuff like that. It's going to be amazing. If 1 person show up, it's going to be great. If 10 people show up, we're going to have a good time. I know about 10 people have already signed up, and I know we're going to have more, and that's not even including their people, their friends or their girlfriends that's going to come for that. And so this will be our first one. All right, it's amazing. We got 200 some odd people watching us right now. It's amazing. That doesn't get to me. 2 is better than none, okay? And if I'm there by myself, I'm gonna have a good old time in Vegas, okay? I'm gonna meet me some Beckys, and we all some beautiful black women, and we go drink, and we gonna have a good time out there in Vegas, okay? Because I gamble, go out to the clubs, have a good time. Mm-hmm. These people in the chat is letting me have it. They mad because they girl had a continuance. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh no, we got breaking news here. This is on Unwind with Tasha K. Why is Young Jock in my DMs on his wedding night? Shouldn't you be courting your new wife? Too bad my niece couldn't be there to witness her daddy's that won't claim her getting married, sleeping with my stepsister for years, but bail on an innocent baby? Show your 1-year-old baby some, not me. I don't need support, sir. What's going on with Young Jock? Okay. And Tasha K is going at it because if y'all don't know, Tasha K's stepsister allegedly smashed Young Jock and got a baby by him. So okay, we will keep y'all updated absolutely on that. Definitely gonna keep y'all updated on that. Okay. I don't know why we meshes. I thought her sister was freaking future and have a future baby. You know, the stepsister's been getting around. Sis been getting around, spreading those punani out to any guy, any celebrity that have it. Okay. That's the nurse. That's the nurse. That is the nurse. All right. That's the nurse. All right. I remember when Tasha said that happened where your cousin at with future baby. Y'all remember that? Now, how many people think Cardi B gonna win the lawsuit? Press 1. How many people think that Cardi B is going to win the lawsuit? Press 1. If you think that Tasha K is going to win, post a wine glass. If you think that Tasha K is going to win, post a wine glass. If you think that Cardi B going to win, press 1. If you think that Tasha K going to win, post a wine glass. Think that Tasha K going to win, post a wine glass. If you think that Cardi B gonna win, press 1. Let's see. Press 1 if you think that Cardi B gonna win. Press 2, which would be a wine glass, if you think that Cardi B gonna win. Oh, thank you so much. Darlene sent a super sticker. Thank you. Scorpio be like, I never met an honest Scorpio. I am right here. I'm right here. Okay. I'm right here. I'm an amazing Scorpio. Okay. My birthday is November 11th. All right. All right. I think all the blogs who make money off this will be the big winners. You better say that, Conscious TV. Amazing. Cardi is going to win the case simply because Tasha K lied. It's just that simple. Liars aren't deserved to win. Sorry. Again, Tasha K and Cardi B is in a lawsuit right now, and it's up to the jury to decide. But your girl, Cardi, is too busy taking continuous. You better come. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to the Wiley Show. Make sure y'all subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter at Wiley, WILEYSHOW, The Wiley Show on Twitter. Instagram, Wiley Show. Tomorrow, we'll be covering Rolling Ray. Bobby Lights. We will be covering that, bringing you the full breakdown on that on tomorrow. And as well, we're going to be giving you the full breakdown on Chasing Dallas, the new both episodes that I didn't cover last week episode, and then we're going to cover we're going to cover 2 episodes of that. So we're going to be breaking that down tomorrow as well. And Tuesday, a main event, we will have Conscious TV and Katie Talk 1-on-1 will be with me on Two Man and a Lady on Tuesday. So we have a fun-filled show this week. And the reason why I did an episode on a Sunday, because of a continuance. And when she filed that continuance, I had to come on this show tonight and talk to y'all. Even though I worked 8 hours, I had to come on out here with my socks and with my shirt and come on out here and cover this case. And I had to do it. I know y'all didn't like it, but I had to come on out of here and talk about this case. And we definitely had to come on out here and talk about Travis Scott. All right. So good night. Good day. I know y'all going to drag me in the comments. I already know what right now. One of the comments going to say, you're just mad because you weren't at the party. You upset because you didn't get invited to the party. You need to get off that Tasha K plantation. Tasha K put you up to it and all. It's going to be a whole lot of that in the comments. And I already know. All right. So I got to go take my math test. All right. It is due tomorrow. So that's why I was able to come live. And I saw my professor said, no, it's due on Monday, 11:59 p.m. So I got time to do it. So I'm going to do my math test. Okay. You said Cardi B posted something? You said Cardi B in the chat? Is Cardi B in the chat? Did someone say that? Where is she at? Is she in the chat? Do we want me to throw her link? Is she in the chat? Okay, let me throw her link. Okay. Is she in the chat? They said she's in the chat. Is she? Okay, wait a minute. Is that her sending me a DM? Okay, is she in the chat? Oh, okay. She's not in the chat? Okay. Let me check my deal. Let me make sure. Let me leave her voice though and see if she's in the chat. Hold up. Hey, Mrs. Cardi B, this is Wiley from the Wiley Show. I know that it's late. I was getting informed that you was in my chat. I dropped you a link and I will also DM you. I just want to know it's in the chat. Were you in the chat? So if you in the chat, I will drop you the link in the comments and I will also send it to your DM. Okay, peace. I don't know if she's in there. I just reached out to Cardi. If she's in the chat, you may have picked the wrong side, Wiley. You know you want to go to the corporate Hollywood parties. You think Tasha is going to get you in, honey. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, sis, this is what I want to correct you at. I would go to a party, right? It will have to make sense for me. I'm not going to fly and get a hotel and get a new outfit to go. That's just my personal preference. Now, if it's a celebrity or somebody that I rock with and they send me an invitation and you in Dallas, I wouldn't mind and I would go, right? But that still to me does not impress. Oh, yeah, but that don't impress me when inviting me to a party. That don't impress me at all. I'm not impressed by parties. That never got to me. I've get invited to countless industry stuff. That don't impress me. Right? I've been around, been in this business for a long time. You get invitations all day long. All right. That don't impress me. Okay. That don't. It may impress y'all. Y'all might want to go to that stuff. That don't impress me at all. It don't. They said she probably a good person, just lost her more from okay. Hold on. Who was that tweeting? Is that her tweeting? Cause I get an update. Okay, why you okay, Erica Banks? Is that Erica? Oh, okay. She ain't talking about nothing. We can turn out a dinner party, drinks and steak. Yes. She probably okay. Lolly, please, you will come back thinking you was Lil Nas X after that invite. Listen, that don't impress me at all. Now, Doctor Larry D. Reed have an event, I need an invitation because I like Dr. Larry D. Reed. I like stuff like that. Okay, if Tasha K, if she have a party with wine and stuff like, I will go. If Storm Row have an event, I will go. But it just I will go to something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I want to move to Atlanta. That's another reason why I want to move to Atlanta because I want to be closer to my pastor, Dr. Larry D. Reed. I want to be closer to my pastor. So I may move to Atlanta. So I'm gonna call my pastor, have him to give me some spiritual counseling and also counseling on the natural side to see how can I make moves and go to Atlanta. So I'm gonna check with my pastor. I know he's probably asleep right now. If he can help me make that transition to Atlanta, I could easily call Tasha and ask her to make that transition and see what she say. Okay. All right. All right. So we definitely see we gotta make it together and get down there to Atlanta. And then Pastor Jamal Bryan is in Atlanta, but I'm gonna go to Dr. Larry. That's my pastor. All right. Wiley will have come back like Lil Nas doing too much. Tasha got prepaid legal. It's like $50 a month. No matter what the case, she should be okay. No, she don't have a prepaid lawyer, sis. She have real attorneys. Real attorneys, okay? Real attorneys. No, I'm not going to go to Atlanta for the boys. I'm going to Atlanta to work and provide for myself and everything like that. All right. Give me a second. Any other stuff y'all saying in this comments that I should know about? Then you better get us. Yes. Woo. I felt that right then and there. Oh, my God, today. I felt that. I saw myself in Atlanta. I mean, in a mansion. I just saw myself with with car service and cameras and lights. I see myself in it. I felt that. Woo. Hey, I felt that right then and there. Woo. Glory. I felt that. I just see myself in Atlanta for that. So definitely I see myself in Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say. I see myself. Woo. Okay. Maybe in one of them apartments. What? These people is really dragging me in these comments. These people are dragging me in these comments. I just don't understand, why am I getting dragged? Oh, well, I got her weed down. Okay, what bloggers got the guy done set up a court? We're talking about unwind with Tasha K and everything like that. They said Wiley Atlanta is only for the strong of heart. You get there and might become Whitney and Bobby. No. I listen. I will have a good time in Atlanta, and with some good spiritual counseling and guidance from my pastor, Dr. Larry Reed. I definitely will have a good time in Atlanta, and will definitely be. No. But definitely will be there in Atlanta. I'm definitely going to be there. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting a DM. Is this from Cardi? Okay, they send me a DM. What's going on? Okay, what is going on? Hold up. I'm getting a DM. Okay, hold up. Is this from Cardi? Hey, what's up? Was she in the chat? I'm just trying to understand, because I don't want to end the show. Oh, that wasn't Cardi? That was a hater in the chat? Oh, okay. Okay. That was a hater in the chat. Okay. So that wasn't Cardi. That was a hater. Okay. No, I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye. All right, that wasn't Cardi in the chat. Okay. Okay. We're going to be salty if she responds to one day and he needs to tweet her something she don't like. Okay, you just never know. So we're going to go. Thank you all so very much for coming through, for supporting the show. I want to give a special shout out to all the new supporters and new subscribers. We're on our way to 30,000 subs. We're going to try to get there in the second quarter of next year. We want to be at 30,000 subs. They said, not Wiley doing Tasha dirty work. Excuse me. I'm not doing Tasha dirty work. This is literally public knowledge. If you became a member on Patreon, you would see the court document. So this is the court document. Again, it was Cardi B lawyer that filed a motion for filing a continuance, and this would be the second continuance that Cardi B have filed in this case. You heard it here first, exclusively on the Wiley Show. You heard it here first, exclusively on the Wiley Show. I have not been paid. I have not been paid. All right. No one have paid me to do this live. I am a working blogger and in school. So if I'm getting paid, then I must not have been getting paid a good amount of money. Okay. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all have a wonderful night. And again, I will see y'all again in the next live.